Welcome to this Team Leverage Overview presentation as we're going to share with you our aggressive and passive opportunities system. Now, what is team leverage and what is an aggressive passive opportunity? Well, Warren Buffett described that best when he said, if you don't find a way to make money while you're asleep, you will work until you die. Well, let me ask you, how much money did you make in your sleep last night? See, you're either working for money or your money is working for you. Either you're on this daily grind of waking up and trying to market and send out emails and make posts and blog and do all of these things to try to find people. Well, you're still working for the money, no matter if it's your business. Unfortunately, a lot of people's businesses own them because they don't have any time with the money. But when you put your money to work for you, that's when you begin to find the secret of wealth. And like Einstein said, that one of the eighth wonder in the world is actually compounding interest. Well, it's no secret that there are private opportunities that the wealthy use all the time in order to put their money to work for them. Team Leverage is that particular group and club of people that have come together sharing that information of those private opportunities with people that we have been working with in the industry who have years of experience and proven documented results that can generate wealth. So we're about to share our secrets with you. Now, what does it mean to be aggressive? Well, J. Paul Getty said it best. I would rather have, or earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. And I want you to take that quote and I want you to change it from a working standpoint to an investment standpoint. And how many of us would rather have 1% of 100 people's investments than just 100% of our own? See, if you are focused on the passive industry and you're doing it alone, that means you're investing thousands of dollars by yourself, taking huge risks, which has people having, very hard time right now adjusting to some of the bad options that they picked. So we have come together to again bring information that with the people who are making quiet fortunes on the internet using Team Leverage. Team Leverage has learned how to combine our efforts financially with the income opportunities that can make us all money at the same time. So, our system works this way. We've partnered with powerful programs, experienced traders, investors, and systems that actually can make everyone money at the same time. Instead of allowing you to have to risk tens and thousands of dollars of what it costs to get into these opportunities, we've combined a compensation plan with these investment opportunities to make team members, minimum investment multiply passively and aggressively. So the knowledge is our profit. So how does it work? Well, step one, we're going to explain to you our recycler plan, which is a new structure that creates a team leverage system. See, there's a problem when you have a system that keeps pulling money out and never puts anything back. So in our system, as you begin to receive money, it's systematic to where the money gives back to the other people that you received from. And that creates a unique structure because we're putting an end to all the stalling boards, splitting boards, and normal cycler type of plans that haven't produced results for anyone. So what I've done is went out and did the research with a mathematician out in India, and we made a spreadsheet that we'll be making available also to our members to show you just the huge failure rate that we already have seen with what's called the traditional 2 by 2. Well, the numbers are in, and it's actually 24% are only successful in a 2 by 2. What that means is 76% of the people fail, and that's mathematically proportionately the same. It doesn't matter if you have 10 people, it doesn't matter if you have 100, 1,000, 100,000. Only the top 24% are going to make any money. So think about that when you go out and put people into your typical just get two type of system. Um, that leverage and those principles of that structure means that they only have a 24% chance of succeeding. And unfortunately, if they happen to be one of those, then 76% of the people that they bring are going to fail. And so that destroys relationships, credibility, and lives, as we've seen so many times over the internet. So it's time to break that model and do something new. So we've unlocked the code of a structure that multiplies positions, not people. When you're needing to bring people and you're relying on people all the time, what that does is that it eventually puts you in a situation where you need a whole city of people in order to be successful. But if you eliminate the need for masses of people that have to continually join in order to be successful, now you're on to something. And so what we have is when anyone purchases a product that we have to help them earn and return through our educational system, what happens is the people that purchase that product that make you a profit, the system automatically profit shares, gives money back more than you received back to what we call the bottom. If you don't have a solution for the bottom, that 76%, you'll never have success. And it does it in a very unique way. Like I said, when you have one position that begins to earn you money, I want you to understand the structure here. When you receive, you're going to give back double. And we'll be sharing with you more how this mathematically works. So you started with one position. That position earns you money. Now you get two free positions, which are going to earn you two times the money. Those two positions are going to earn and also multiply, creating two more positions. And it just continues to double. So now you see that each time that your position is doubling, that's less people that you're needing because each of those positions are paying other people that have helped you to earn. But it gets even better than this because many times you've seen these programs where you have quote admins who are pulling money, out of the top. They're in the top 24%, and forget about just trying to get 24% off of just one structure. But when you add splitting boards, and you have to go and take most of the money you made, give back, and then risk going to board two and three and four and five, the numbers are very disappointing, but I'm sure not shocking as many of you have never made it to those levels of the amount of people that you need. And these admins know this, so what they do is they tell you to pay in advance to get on these other boards before all the other people, which they know that you're not going to make, but all you did was just pay the top 24% on each of those boards. Well, when we eliminate that type of predatory system, and we have a system that actually doesn't pull money out but gives money back, again, strengthening the bottom and helping everyone receive. Our system makes money with everyone recycling underneath our team. So the team leverage system helps everyone to earn by keeping the system giving back to the members. Now, it does it in multiple ways because it doesn't just go like one admin position that's going to follow the community. That's just one position, and you got hundreds of people. All of our system multiplies faster than people. So when the quote system would be in a position to receive and make money, it's going to give four positions back to the bottom. Those four are going to multiply by four continuously. So that makes it even more powerful when you add both of those two structures together. Every single member positions multiplying and giving back to two each time they earn, and the system each time it earns, creating four by four multiple positions. But it still gets even better than this because every single member, when you earn and your position gives back and creates two positions, it also creates a systemic system with the 4 by multiplier. So that is again another avenue that again produces even more positions that stay in the system multiplying faster than the people and giving money back to everyone. So now you're looking at not just two, but seven recycling. And then you can see the power of those multiplication numbers working with the power of seven. And this is the secret of team leverage when you have not only the members all multiplying by two, making these other systems for the system. This is how you can see now positionally, structurally, how you're able to go 2, 4, 8, 16 to infinities, many positions. Now, we understand the structure. We understand that we're not needing people all the time. Plus, we're using a passive aggressive system because we are actually leveraging our money together in other opportunities that make exponential growth. So each one of your positions is worth $250. So you can see the power of how you can be more successful when you're staying with one structure and having money continue to go down and multiply, down and multiply. And again, when you combine that type of duplication with this income going up and up the ladder, now you're seeing how you're able to actually achieve because you have money going down to the bottom constantly from all members and from the system giving back. Not only that, again, we don't need to keep bringing people to the system because the system invests in these passive opportunities that are proven. And when it gets to the place where we start withdrawing as a system, whatever the minimums are, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, that money is used to purchase more system multiplying by four positions, which continues to create that exponential growth and more people making money. So, with the recycling plan, that is going to help everyone get into cash flow fast, helping everyone have money coming in and multiplying. Then we're going to share the information of the programs where you can take those funds and get involved. Let's say some of them may have a 5,000 or 10,000 investment. Now you're able to leverage, not use all of your own money, but you're able to then get into partner investment sales where you may put in 1,000 or 2,000 with those others that are going to then multiply into, like I say, $10,000 residual withdrawals, where you would get your percentage of the portion that you put in, then also others as well, and the system would put its money back into creating more recycler systems for everyone. So we're earning income long term, passively and aggressively, and again, this is the team leverage system strategy. So every day is a new, opportunity and a chance to change your life. You can keep doing what you're doing now. Either you're on one or the other side of the money listening to this presentation. Either you have money that's sitting in the bank or sitting in investments that's not really producing the results that are going to help you have a stable retirement or anything, to leave to your generations. Or you're in a position where you need to earn the money to get into investment opportunities without risking the savings that you do have in order to put yourself in a better position financially. So, if you don't change, nothing else changes. But those who are ready to make a change, team leverage is that time, and your changes come. We have a leverage system. We are live and launched right now, first come, first serve, and getting into the recycler plan and system as we are already investing in passive opportunities that are going to bring a great continual residual return. It's not a matter of if, it's just when. And the question to you is how many positions will you have recycling in team leverage? Get back with the person that shared this with you, fill out the form, and get yourself positioned today.